Dustin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And off we go from Cleveland. Xavier Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Play action with Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They're now set for 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Rodgers. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. This will be caught by Adams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Rodgers here off the play action. He has the first over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Hall once more. He finds space for a few yards that time. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They go right back to Hall. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 3 on that game. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Not trying to do too much there. Short yardage situation. Just make sure you get to the marker and reset those chains.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. One after try, good by Reichert. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick to the air. Here's Watson. Trying for the deep ball. Caught at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns finish off their opening drive. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Gibson now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down, Rodgers. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hall goes up and over for the touchdown. The Jets break the tie here in the 1st. Breece Hall with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he cuts it back right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10. Here's Watson. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Who set it down for him at the 38. They run it from the gun with Wright. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. That's going to be caught by all. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Watson now off play action. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Running back sent in motion. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Gibson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Rodgers. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A give left side for Hall. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. From the secondary, Greg Delpit on the tackle. They though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season. So close, Brock, so close. If only he had another second, he would have had to pick 6. But as it stands, a lengthy return that should translate to a touchdown on one of the next couple of snaps.
Yeah, teammates are going to make fun of him and ask for another gear, but I bet he's going to go to the sideline and say, hey, coach, put me in.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback's stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Gibson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Wilson's got it. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, when the defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Hall. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got the hook up to Adams. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Jets tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets take the lead on that successful kick. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Watson. He loses the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Second and 3 now. Watson working in the pistol. Well, what an effort. Diving, making the catch along the right sideline. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That is all-out effort to make the catch. Putting his body on the line. Diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets in the immediate future.
Watson on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first.
That's a pros pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Sticking to the air with Watson. He's on the move. Connects on the crosser. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Wright running out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
All right, here we go. Second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 2nd and 13. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Right. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Motioning him from the slot right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Wright. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Right again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. From the gun, Watson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That is Lewis Seed. And the Jets are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. His defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing once again, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, third down. They'll throw again, Rodgers. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He's trying another one deep. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that gives the Browns a first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Watson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. They send a receiver in motion right. Back to the air, Watson. Complete out to the right. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and short, it's Watson. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
From his own end zone, here we go. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Hall running between the tackles. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. Terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running behind center with Wright. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. He's pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 43-yard line.
Only 1 quarter remaining now. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off play action, Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. And exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Rodgers. Has it down close. Touchdown, New York. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action, it's Watson. Throw reeled in by Njoku. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Watson working in the pistol. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. They're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Buying some time right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
To give on 2nd to Hall. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
The Browns take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Here's the connection to right. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. Now a run with right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Looking to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for Cleveland, first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hand up. Oh, he lost the football.
Oh, come on, man.
And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he is to throw. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
To number 88, a 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Catch made by All. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Tight end going in motion here. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he is to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Looking good, and it's through. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those two possessions, the next score would then win.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Wilson's got it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And they pick him off again. And the Browns surprise them with the interception. And now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick, go win this game, and let's go celebrate in that locker room.
Second down now, 7 to go. They run again with Wright. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You know, it sure looked like defense had done enough to hold them on that play. Credit that first down to a good initial effort and second effort to keep fighting to go get that extra yard needed.
Here's a give for Wright. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Second and 3 now. Wright gets it, headed right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So we get a timeout here. Just 8 seconds left in this overtime. So we get a timeout here. Just 8 seconds left in this overtime. And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. From the left hash, this is from 47. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So the Browns come away with the win. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
Ugh. 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 Yeah. Shit. Ugh.